stir up all this fire up here. Anyway, I am so happy to be with you. I'll just cool things down just a little bit and say a very warm hello to you. And thank you for coming tonight. It's good to be back in these parts. I hope that's what it was. Maybe a horsefly. Anyway, we're going to have some fun tonight. I know all of you come out of the rain. Were you out in that rain? I know it took forever to get everybody in. I'm sorry we started a little late, but we didn't want to start without you. Some of us were here and some were not, but anyway, we'll make up for it. So if you hear any songs you want to sing along with me on, please feel free to do that. Here's one you might remember. Let me get my guitar strapped on, and we'll see if you do. You remember me singing about an old red-headed gal by the name of Jolene? Flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin eyes of everyone. Your smile is like a red spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Cause you care. And you could have any choice of me. I could never love again, cause he's the only one for me. I have to tell you, my happiness depends on you, whatever you decide. Jolene, 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 oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take just because you can. Jolene, on some truth. Like when I first got married, my husband was spending quite a bit of time down at the bank. And at that time, I knew we didn't have that kind of money for him to be spending that kind of time at the bank. I thought, well, I knew he was looking more for interest because he certainly had no principal. He was down there working with the bank teller. This red-headed, long-legged, tall, good-looking woman. Lordy mercy. Well, I fought her like a wildcat, but I kept my husband. Well, that was 45 years ago that happened, and every now and then I look over him sleeping in that lazy boy chair, snoring with his mouth hanging open. The TV remote fell on the floor beside the chair, and I'm just snoozing. I think, Jolene, where are you now? Come again. Not really. I guess I've had him this long. I'll probably just keep him. But anyway, sometimes the truth is so frayed. By the time we get to the end of it, you never can tell. But anyhow, so we hope you enjoy all the songs we have to do, even though that was one of the very first hit records I had, actually back in the early 70s when that one became a hit. I've been fortunate with my bands through the years that you've allowed me to do so many kinds of music. And I love bluegrass music. I've had a chance to do some of that, so I'm going to do a little bluegrass segment right now, if you don't mind. And I'm going to, in order to do that properly, I'm going to need one of those great microphones like they use at the Grand Ole Opry, one of those Bill Monroe. Yeah, there you got one. While you set that up, I'm going to find me a banjo, which is something else I'm going to need.
Yes.
Wow, that thing is heavy.
Yes.
Wow, you have no idea how it's a lot of work in there. That's how I built up my chest. Well, it's one of the ways. It was the cheapest. Anyway, I'm ready now with my banjo. I got my microphone, and now I need some loose men. And I mean that, literally. Well, I need Jim, of course. Anybody that ain't tied down. This is Kent, and that's Bruce, and that's Jay, and that's Michael. And you know the band in the old brother choir out there with the Sunday bottom boys?